Hello, here we go. It is Tuesday. Noobsters. Noob Discoveries. Tuesday, September 10th, 2019. And here we're back again. We need to get the info for our case. Because we're going to trial and we're trying to find out what's going on with this Dahlia Hawthorne lookalike, Iris. She doesn't even have a last name. She's just called Iris. You know, and we don't know. Is she a twin? Is Pearl channeling her? Hey, Beats Turtle, is she just a doppelganger? Maybe she's not. I mean, this girl is acting super sweet and innocent, right? We don't know what's going on. We got through the trial yesterday. We need more information. Everyone's gonna be doing their due diligence, and we're gonna take it back to trial and see what's gonna go down. We don't know what happened, and we still don't know. I mean, generally we don't know who the victim is, but for some reason I have a strange feeling that the victim might be related to Misty Faye. I'm just throwing that out there. Can't be Pearl? No, you don't think so? I mean, we don't know what happened to Pearl either, right? How's it going, Beats Turtle? How's your night? How's your morning? I hope you got a good night's rest yesterday. Oh my God! Oh, we're not starting this off well already. Hottie Clinic. Hottie Clinic. Is this where Phoenix is staying? Hottie Clinic? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. We're already off to a bad start. And you know who's at Hottie Clinic? Crazy pink-haired doctor dude. Oh no, indeed. Alright, here's Phoenix in the hospital. Fell off a bridge. Actually, he's only in the hospital for 2 days, so not that bad. Well, maybe he won't show up. Maybe he won't make an appearance. Still up, reading the trial record of a certain case. First case my mentor Mia Faye had ever handled in a court of law. And that's the one with horrifying truth or refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within. That's the one with Diego Armando, who we think is Godot. And did we see? We saw Dahlia in that one, actually. That was in episode 4. And Dahlia Hawthorne was accused of... Well, actually, no. Yeah, actually, no. We were trying to accuse Dahlia Hawthorne of killing her sister, Valerie. Last episode was when he was in the last... Oh, yeah. That's true, actually. Yeah, he was already looking at the past case, episode 4, that we flashed back to in episode... in the last episode. So Dahlia, I don't want to believe because Phoenix is an idiot. Dahlia already tried to kill him in college, and then he's still like, oh, she's innocent or whatever. I don't know. He's an idiot. Already tried to frame him for murder. Killed someone in the courthouse. Killed her ex-boyfriend before Phoenix. Tried to frame Phoenix for killing that boyfriend. And he's still like, oh, I don't want to believe she's a bad person. Dummy. Hydrate. Thank you, Beats Turtle. I just drank something that was in my water. I don't know what it was. I mean, I was drinking water when I ate dinner, so maybe that's gross too, but... Well, too late. Hey, how are you? She looks innocent. Yeah, Cornelius, I'm doing okay. So today was my second day on my new job. I actually still had to help out my old office in the afternoon. So I went back there. So technically, I've only been working at my new job for 1.5 days. But how are you doing, Cornelius? What you up to tonight? Getting ready for bed, I hope. But yeah, she looks innocent. But it looks like you haven't seen the past episodes, but she's a psycho. She's psycho. Narcissistic. She only cares about herself, tries to frame people for murders. When she does the murdering, she's got an evil demon face. You haven't seen it. After falling into Eagle River, somehow miraculously saved. We don't know what by who. Ended up catching a cold, seemed to knock me around the world and back. What you been up to, Cornelius? We're almost... I don't know if there's another episode after this one. I strongly suspect there might be, to be honest. But I'm not sure. Because the first game had 6 episodes. The second game only had 5. But I don't know. I have a hunch this one's gonna have 6. Feel dizzy. Ears are ringing. Throat burns. Head on fire. I will recover. I have to recover. I think by this afternoon. Because the trial's the next day. Have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. So right now, Edgeworth is actually covering for Phoenix. Doing the bro move. I know he will be able to help me. And we're gonna... I think we're still investigating as Edgeworth today. Alright, here's the burnt bridge. February 9th, 243. Makes the story great with a character like that. I mean, it does, but at the same time... I hate that. So the people in the courtroom, well, the judge especially, he falls for the innocent Disney princess act every time. Think she's, perfect and she can do no harm. And it turns out, she's an evildoer. No one sees it. No one sees it but us. Ah, stupid judge. Are you sure doing well enough to be doing... Oh, wait. We are Phoenix right now. So I guess we switched. We switched already. Still look a little green. Or maybe Viridian. What? My fever has gone down quite a bit. How's your temps? Only 102 degree. Wait. 102? That's a high fever. I mean, the body sits at what? 97.2 or 97.8 or something? 5 degrees over that is high. Like, if you're 100 even, I would say, okay, you're pushing it, but 102, what the hell? Anyway, read today's trial record. Weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite circumstances. Of course, this is Miles Edgeworth we're talking about. What do you mean, 102 is normal for a fever? Possibly, but I mean, any high temperature is bad, right? The brain, the body is very sensitive to, if it doesn't sit in that range, very sensitive. But obviously, you get a fever because your body is raising its temperature to kill off, the bad stuff, right? Not in the clear yet. Main point of contention is going to be the murder weapon. In the end, Shichishito did not deliver the deadly blow. There must be another sword hiding out we don't know about. So, I don't know. Is it a sword? Is it a blade? Is something stabbed? Something stabbed the lady. Don't worry about a thing. Dig up the murder weapon myself. Eat my coat. The prosecution was trying to suggest that the murderer threw the weapon into the river. But we're not sure that was possible at this point. Thanks again. I handle things from here. So now we're back to being Phoenix Wright. Hello, Phoenix. I am Phoenix Wright. That is probably for the best. Thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. Something I want to look into. Okay, Edgeworth is going to probably bring vital information to us later. Client's background, naturally. Yeah. The evil, psycho, narcissistic queen. Hopefully... Oh, hey, Beat Turtle also... We didn't see Dr. Hottie. So, you worried for nothing. Work on grade 12, law chapter 2. Be listening while doing work. Wait, is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Grade 12 law? Like you have a law class? Kind of interesting. You mean Iris? It is a thing. Huh. We never had any law classes. It's kind of neat. Is that an elective or is that like... That's required? That's a required class? That's interesting. It's kind of not, well, very technical. Have the feeling we've met before. Oh yeah, we have, Edgeworth. Actually, do you recall Edgeworth meeting Dahlia? I don't... Oh wait, yeah, no. He was the one who was prosecuting the case when Mia was defending her, in her first trial, in Mia's first trial. It's not required, not exactly a class. What is it, like pass-fail then? Or is it a club thing? Maybe it's a club thing? All I want is confirmation one way or the other. Since I probably won't be getting that from you. Bid you adieu. Take care. No. Edgeworth is a total tsundere. I mean, he acts cold on the outside, but you know, he's got a good heart on the inside. Oh, you don't know what about pass-fail? So in college, there's classes that are pass-fail, depending on the professor, obviously. But there's just one grade you have to hit, and you either pass. There's no like A's, B's, or anything like that. You either pass or you fail. That's a thing in college. And a lot of electives are like that. Guess I should get moving too. Need to be somewhere? Gotta get to work. On the bridge. What, you're gonna rebuild the bridge yourself? What? Bringing something up, we can get across to the... Wow. Gumshoe is a handyman, apparently. Maya's stuck over at the inner temple. Hopefully Maya has food over there, because that's... I think it's already been like 2 days since she's stuck over there. It's more like I have to do worksheets. Oh. Worksheets are not fun. Don't you worry, pal. Soon as it's set, be first to know. Thank you, Gumshoe. No problem. Just don't give me that cough. Yeah, don't cough on us. Alright. Itadakimasu. Kinda, maybe. It's easy to breeze through. Oh. Well, it's not too bad. But you gotta do it. In the meantime, got to continue collecting evidence. I would think the police would like hire a construction company or something to get the bridge redone so we can get or you know, helicopter Maya out. Right? I don't think they would rebuild the bridge. They would just send a helicopter over there. We need to get more information, but thing looks like it's ready to collapse at least more than it did before. According to, I guess I'm gonna go through the examination part. We have to find new information, right? Very prone to earthquakes. Reminds me, Edgeworth isn't a fan of earthquakes. Is that the because he got stuck in a elevator thing, right? More of Dusty Bridge and Dusky Bridge. Kidnapping incident happened here 11 years ago. Maybe it's cursed. Telephone. Doesn't have a single private phone. Aren't any houses in the area. Guess Bikini is the only one who uses this. Really wish I brought my cell phone. I mean, would you even have coverage in the mountains? Heavenly Hall? Narrow path. Someone's taken to the effort to write Heavenly Hall on the signpost. Probably Butts. Larry Butts. Anything else? Anything else? Mountains. 20 yards to that cliff. 60 feet? It's not that far when you think about it. Can't see the inner temple from here. Really hope Miles a K. Anything else? Anything? Nope. Okay. Moving. We'll go to the Heavenly Hall first. Is Butts here? Are you here, Butts? No one's here? Larry! 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 Maurice! Nope, not here. Try again later. Anything new to examine? Graffiti scrawled. Nope. This art kind of suits him. Oh, we already went that. Heavenly Hall. Snow is really piled. Otherworldly roof part. Sign says Heavenly Hall. Probably find yourself pearly gates by morning. Hypothermia? Famous Eagle River. Gotta try its rough rapids the other night. Say it really has a strong current. Weren't kidding. Both powerful, fast flowing. His little international flag thing. Ruining the beautiful atmosphere. I don't know why. What is this other end hanging onto? Like a tree, probably? Inappropriate. Sister Bikini in a bikini. Gotta think of the kittens. Oh, okay. Dusky Bridge. Amazing how you clearly could see it from so far away. Supposedly saw everything through the shack window. Not much light gets down here. Must be pitch black at night. This area was probably illuminated that night because of the burning bridge above. And I still think, because every time we flash back to when Larry was looking at the bridge, he's looking at it upside down. So my conjecture is that he saw someone falling off the bridge. This is not someone flying. This is someone falling from the bridge. But who is it? It can't be our victim, because our victim was found in Hazakura Temple. So she's not gonna fall off the bridge. Someone's gonna fish her out the river and then bring her all the way back to the temple. It's not gonna happen. So this silhouette is someone else, and we don't know who else it could be. All right, let's move. Nothing here. Back to the temple main gate. I think the real mystery, why the water isn't flowing. Oh, because it's all still pictures. No real animations in the background. But no, I think the water is flowing. It's supposed to be flowing. Come on, please. Art's sake. Oh, we found Maurice. Talking about the heroine here. Heroine in my book, it'll make you famous. Who's talking to? Bikini? Oh, Von Karma. Fools, fools, who foolishly accept the foolishness of a fool's fool. If it wasn't flowing, the river would be frozen. Oh, that's true. A lot of reasons why rivers don't freeze is because the water moves too much, right? We actually, I mean, you know, in Hawaii, we don't get snow, we don't get frozen water, we don't have those things here. But I do know a little, yeah, right? If it's flowing, well, if it freezes, it doesn't, or it depends on how cold it is and how fast it's flowing. Something like that, right? Wouldn't you agree? Okay, Von Karma. Oh, she's still got the whip. Reflexes and mind need to shape up. Brains frown like a sunny side up. You want to grill me over a name? Franzi, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death. I know, I fell into a river. Excalibur, be my strength. Talk about the lady in the lake. So everyone, two different stories. Just a tangent. People think Excalibur is the sword in the stone that King Arthur pulls out and is deemed king because he pulled out the sword. That's a totally different story. Excalibur is actually given to Arthur from the lady in the lake. Right? If I'm not mistaken. But two different swords, as far as I understand. Slow-flowing rivers do freeze, fast-flowing ones don't. Right. It's not the sword in the stone. No, it's not. Sword in the stone is not Excalibur. Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings? No, it's beat a dead horse. Not on the brink of anything. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Tell her it needs to model for my new picture book. Franzi's Whippity Whip Trip. I'd read it. Ask me to model, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony. Wait, so that means you would model Von Karma? Have to learn how to live somewhat coherently. Telling the truth, saw what I saw, she flew. No, she was falling. I'm gonna stick to that. Just like the dude with the red underwear. Oh, Superman. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. I think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you came crawling back. Apologize. Amazing how little changed with you in the past year. Oh, we're gonna talk. We gotta talk to her. Alright. Alright. Been in Germany. Extending my perfect win record. If memory serves me right, we defended our defendant twice from her. At least twice. You don't have a perfect record, Von Karma. Are you talking about you have a perfect record in Germany, maybe, but you don't have a perfect record in America? The fact that a sword was in a stone is amazing. Makes you think how it would get lodged in there. Ah, that's fantasy. What you think, right? It probably is selective hearing. She refuses to admit. She refuses to acknowledge those trials. Has it really been a year? Yep. Francesca Von Karma. Gave a promising career. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, let's get to the information. Father was legendary. Victor Von Karma. He went to jail because he murdered Edgeworth's dad. Tell me, still hold a grudge. What happened to your father? Fall before me, I promise. Be for my sake, not for my sake. Are we clear? Ja order 9. What does that mean? Something no. In truth, came back to America intention of defeating you. My little brother was leading the defense. Little brother. Edgeworth? Ah. Wait, little brother. Is she younger? Is she older than him? Wait, she's younger than her. Edgeworth's like 20. Yeah, he's 26. What are you, little brother? I guess because she's been lawyering longer? Oh, yes or no? I think Carmi's dead. Oh, he's in jail, right? I mean, he murdered people. Oh, Manfred. His name's Manfred. Edgeworth told me something very interesting. Case of special significance. Because of Iris. Because he's still hung up on someone who tried to get him arrested. It won't last. Yeah. You're telling me. Precisely why I'm here. Personal involvement. Crushing you into teensy weensy pieces. All the better. Okay. No smirking. Whipping the sick. Foolish fool. Doing such foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool. Make no mistake. Came here for one thing. Only to pulverize you. Not like I thought you were here to bring me some Code Killer X. He's a prosecutor. Yeah, and she's been a prosecutor longer. Oh, hence the little brother, I guess. No. No, he didn't say cute, did he? I don't think he did. Hydrate, noobs. Went over the whole case. File on the flight. Holy smokes. Did you type that out? Or did you just copy and paste? What the... I was like, you type super fast, that's for sure. You're trying to do your macro? Or your auto reply? I'm hydrating. Every individual is equal before under the law, has the right to the equal protection and equal benefit of the law without discrimination, particular without discrimination based on race, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, sex, age, mental or physical disability. Subsection 1 does not preclude any law, program, activity that as its object amelioration, I don't know what that means, of conditions of disadvantaged individuals or groups, including those that are disadvantaged. What is this? Are you reading online? Oi, what happened? Read the whole thing. Every last word, every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you made it a very interesting read. Attempting to cross a burning bridge, even consider the dangers. Nope. Nope, that's what you do when you're in love. Only thought I have to get across. A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. Guess so? Don't you know? Let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya's gotta be okay. Need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple. The 15th section of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. 15th section? And you're on 1 and they got subsections? That's a lot of reading. I guess we should present some evidence. About this? Nope, we're gonna get whipped. Uh-oh. Present. About this? Nope. About that? Nope. She's not gonna give us information. Oh, you know why? Because she's the prosecuting attorney. I refuse to help you. Sorry. What about the badge? Okay, okay, okay. Do we need to examine? Love to know what the thing was used for on the night of the crime. But you never. Okay, sorry to bear. I don't recall ever losing to you. Actually, yeah. Haha, she blocked it out. Time for us to settle once for all with one final showdown. What are you talking about? We're 2-0 on this. One showdown is not gonna tie it. Exactly. She mentally blocked out the victories. All right, let's move somewhere else. She's not gonna give us anything. Ah, is this bikini? Yep. Bikini. Where's your bikini, Sister Bikini? Mama, I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? Ah. I don't even know how to, like, that's supposed to be a sigh. Ah. Bikini weenie. Don't have to pretend to be in good mood for my sake. Suppose I made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? Let Mystic Elise die. There's Iris as well. Why does she keep calling her Mystic Elise? I thought she was just an author. A children's author. Acolyte stuck at the inner temple. Poor little girl's gone missing. You don't mean Pearl? I'm afraid I do. Hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Alright, back. Hey, Sir Waxby Buzzle Bum. You gotta say it like Waluigi. Wah! Oh, Waluigi. He's so bad. You know, it's kind of funny. I think Waluigi, you know, like, Mario is always popular than Luigi, right? Generally. But for the evil Waluigi and Wario, I think Waluigi beats Wario in popularity. Ah, how's it going, Sir Waxby Buzzle Bum? Have you been streaming? I haven't seen you online. Have you made any progress in your Super Seducers? Or Phoenix Wright, for that matter? Iris. Must be getting old. Think I've seriously lost faith. Talking about your performance at the trial. And believe me, I'm not a liar, would never lie. You know what I saw? Iris pulled the sword from Mystic Elise's body. Certain of it, I was until this morning. No psyche locks. She must be telling the truth, or what she thinks is true. See, that's the thing. What she thinks is the truth. Actually finished Super Seduce. Oh, I missed it. I didn't catch it at all. I mean, you do kind of. I'm trying to get my lunch period, my lunch break, so I can watch you. But I've been like, because I just started a new job, I've actually been missing lunch. Asian sushi was disappointing. Bonus Chinese episode was actually Chinese. What do you mean actually Chinese? Like, there were, like, they brought Chinese actors in to do the seducing part? It was in Mandarin? Really? Oh my god. I mean, at this point, that game has to be just has to be a troll game, you know? No, but it was in Mandarin, right? They spoke Mandarin, but it was subbed. They had subtitles. Why are you so unsure of yourself? Did you make any progress in the Phoenix Wright games? Oh, that artist who testified after me. Saw Iris flying, white hood fluttering. Felt like I might start flying myself. Oh, not subtitles. No English dub or sub. It was just in Mandarin. Wait, did you like, wait, how do you play it then? You just guess on the answers? I don't understand. When I saw the man testify so fervently about something so impossible, started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist. All he draws is trouble, nothing else. You play it by not turning the game off. It sounds, I don't know what it sounds like. God, I'm gonna go watch some of your VODs. That does not sound, I don't know, man. That sounds like more trouble than it's worth. Both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth. Only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. Or they did and they're misinterpreting events. Right? Alright, Inner Temple. Guess they're trying to tell me to learn Mandarin. Have a chance with that girl that I was talking about. Oh, cause is she Chinese? That's why? Does she speak Mandarin? I'm Chinese. I don't speak Mandarin. My family has been in the US for like 6 generations. I'm full on American. I don't speak any foreign language. I mean, usually your parents, the Asian parents will send you to language school or something. Nope, not even that. My parents weren't even sent to language school. That's how American my family is at this point. I think my grandma spoke a little Mandarin, but I mean, I don't think even she might have been sent to language school, but definitely not my parents or myself. That kind of we watered out our language, unfortunately. I would love to have learned it. I think it's Mandarin. We would have spoke Mandarin, I think. She came from China. Oh, really? She came from China. You met her where you live, and then she moved to Hawaii? Holy crap, she's been all over the place. On the night of the incident, met Iris at the Inner Temple. Sure, it was Iris. So this is what I'm confused. We still don't know. Iris said she was in her room the whole night. She says she saw Iris the night. Hopefully we get some more information on that. Knew I shouldn't have come back here. Because you did, Maya stuck by herself at the temple. I'm so sorry. Drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter especially bad. Draining hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes. Earthquakes with snow on the mountain? That's not a good thing. I wouldn't be surprised the next big one levels the training hall. Wouldn't they just, helicopter her out of there? There's really no need to worry. Area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. Only thing on the side of the bridge is the Inner Temple. No one lives out there. It's surrounded on all sides by river or forest. Little globetrotter, that one. I know, right? She's in Hawaii temporarily, as in for yeah, that's living there. People move and live in one place for a year and then move again. 4 years, 4 years you are settling down for a while. You can control the avalanches with artillery fire. Oh, really? You do that? That's kind of neat. I guess it makes sense that they would take the time to do that because, if avalanches are serious things, right? I'm sure I'm sure if they didn't do that, a lot of people, a lot of towns that live around the mountains and stuff. I mean, that's pretty scary stuff. No one lives out there, surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest. Criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. As long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. Means Maya could be stuck with the murderer. No way of escape. Oh dear, I suppose it does. Gumshoe, get that bridge. I wonder, can you watch them do that? I think that would be awesome. To watch them, like, shoot a mountain with artillery. Curious about a few things. Don't mind answering questions. Need to know my measurements? No. No, thank you. We do not need to know your measurements. No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Elise Duxnip. Afraid I don't know her waist size or her bust size for that matter. Well, aren't you just useless, Sister Bikini? That's the information I wanted to know. Wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. Told us herself she wasn't here for spiritual training. Make it sound like this place is some sort of dump. Not a... It's a very specialized location. Mystic Elise was here to soak up natural beauty of Eagle Mountain. Notice you always refer to Miss Duxnip as Mystic Elise. Now, why is that? She's not here as an acolyte. I think that's Misty Faye. And she knows that was Misty Faye. Waxby Bum versus the mountains. And we're not talking about the Game of Thrones actor. We address all our visitors as Mystic. Makes their experience feel authentic. She's hiding something. Look at her. Look at her shake. Parks Canada does that in partnership with our militaries. But can you watch it? Can you watch them do that though, Sir Waxby? I would love to just see the artillery fire. Anyway, older than me, you must respect your elders. How do you know? Could you say for sure she's older? Ooh, psycho locks. A lot of psycho locks. I think it was Misty Faye. There's Pearls, was with Miss Duxnip on the evening of the murder. Now she's vanished. All it's gotta be connected. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. My head's throbbing. Are we gonna pass out? Pearls, he was with Miss Duxnip on the night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a template to write, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. Didn't see the little darling even once after we finished eating. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes. I hope not. Not our Pearl. Is she the killer or kid? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Accomplice. Maybe the accomplice? According to the detective, hasn't turned up at her home. Ooh, Morgan Faye must be upset. There's only one place left where Pearls could be, the inner temple. Come on, Gumshoe, fix the bridge. Alright, let's save real quick. Save. Actually, we can represent our evidence first. Present. Well, Demon Warding Hood. This is the same when we first introduced that. Okay. How about this? Crystal Sphere, not from Demon Warding Hood. Guess it serves a similar purpose. Really is from Miss Duxnip's staff. Doubt it. Don't think the military want people around a loaded howitzer. Oh, that's no fun. I mean, they're not gonna be that close, right? They could cordon off the area, and you could use binoculars to watch them or something. I don't know. Still sounds fun. Look at the blood. Poor Mystic Elise. About the picture. It's the end of the world, not a good thing. I think people have the gall to call this kind of scribbling by the name of art. It does look like a child's drawing. Though I'm not sure if I could draw something better than this. But yes. If that's the sort of standard you need for arts these days, I could be a pop diva. Definitely the end of the world. Alright, crime photo. Can't talk about the crime photo. Tracks. About the photograph. Those are snowmobile tracks. Know them anywhere. Rider went out still snowing, came back after it happened. We already know that. I'm wondering about this. Okay, she won't talk about the testimony. Anything else? What's going to happen to poor Irish? Found guilty, wouldn't accept it. I think we already did that. And that's it. Okay, save. I'm gonna find out first what the first information we need to break the locks. It doesn't look horrible. Actually looks good to a degree. Oh, you mean the painting? Well, you're more of an expert than me for sure. I mean, the colors are nice. I guess it's simple. The drawing itself is simple, but the colors are nice. I mean, I definitely couldn't do it. That's for sure. So yes, I would draw. I have drawing skills worse than a child. All right. Present.
Take that!
Oh, you know what? I should. Did I show the scroll with Mystic Fae? Not sure. I'll show that later. Elise Duxnam. Sister Bikini truth becoming increasingly clear. Convinced Miss Elise Duxnam had special significance to the temple. Why she had a special significance? Believe it has to do with her true identity. Misty Fae, anybody? I think so. What on earth are you talking about? She was an author. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Didn't have my evidence to support my theory though. Now I do. This piece of evidence proves Miss Duxnam's true identity. I want to say the staff. But I'm actually gonna back out first. I think there's more information we can get first. That. Look what you found. Master of Korean channeling technique, Misty Fae. Been nearly 20 years since Misty's disappearance. She intended to pass the torch on to her daughter. I myself, part of a branch family, privy to okay, blah blah blah. We already went through that. Okay, move. Oh no. Go to the courtyard. Fire was done well. Colors. Actually might use the picture as a reference. For the fire. I mean, you got the yellow, you got the orange, you got the red on top. It's all about that contrasting colors, right? Okay, move to courtyard. Where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. Hard to imagine she was lying on the stand. Maybe there's some clues yet to be found. Ooh, that's a hint. Okay, the staff is here. Duxnam's staff. Definitely remember being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. Hydrate, you noobs. Yes, Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge. What was it doing all the way out here? Alright. Few of those stones lying around our city glare could be. Imagine it would seem brighter. Okay. Statue. Chichishito, there in Mystic Amy's right hand. Proven in court, it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, must have been used for some pretty gruesome things. I think it was just ceremonial, to be honest. Oh, drink water. I'm getting distracted. Ooh. And yet quite a bit of snow around here. Skis aren't for fun, tools for getting around. Gotta be for Bikini's own personal the sled. What is that? Ladder. Main gate on the other side of the stone wall. Difference in elevation is 10 feet. That's how steep. Hillside is. Also the height the body fell from according to autopsy. Possible Miss Duxton was pushed from the top of the wall. Is it possible? Building is the main hall where we were staying. It's kind of funny. Built on a very steep slope. If you enter from the main gate side, rooms above me are on the ground floor. Apparently Miss Duxton was staying in the corner room. That's where she was pushed from. Alright, let's comb the area. Anything looks suspicious? I'm glad the game at least makes or lights up the magnifying glass, because in the 2DS version when I was playing it, it didn't have an icon like that. You just have to click around and examine things. So there was no indication whether you examined or not. You had to use the stylus and you just clicked on stuff. So if you didn't click on the right stuff, yeah. And I got stuck on that a bunch of times, to be honest. Yeah, it pretty much, that's what it was, Sir Waxby. But yeah, I mean, I was stuck a bunch of times because I didn't click on the right corner of the screen or some crap like that. Obviously, having an indicator like that, this makes it a bit easy, but oh, whatever. There's nothing else here. Is there anywhere else we can get information? Oh, wait. Hey, that's gotta be Larry. And okay, so you finished, Sir Waxby. You finished Super Seducer 2. What's next on the list? I know you're working on Phoenix Wright as well, right? Do you have any other new games you want to try? You want to add to your stream? Wasn't aware that was a new feature. I think I want to say it was. I'm pretty. If I remember, granted, this was over 10 years ago, but I'm pretty sure it didn't have that on the 2DS, mind you, the 2DS version. On episode 5, maybe some Persona. Oh, you know, I've heard those are good games. I don't even know what type of games those are, though. Those are visual novel games as well, right? Like, mystery games. Are you playing the first game of the Ace Attorney, or are you on, like, the second or third game? Oh, it's a JRPG. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a mystery puzzle thriller thing. Might do a little puzzle game in between, but for a one-time stream though. Still on the first. Oh, okay. Episode 5, or was it 6? The last episode in the first game is very good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. What was that jarring, inconsiderately loud yell? This is where you've been. Keep it nice and warm, I see. The bridge? Yeah, I did. Wow, he fixed the bridge that quick by himself. But what is the latest one? Persona 5 is the latest one? But yeah, I heard it was Persona 5 was very anticipated, and it seems like it's a pretty popular series. I never heard of the game until Persona 4. So I'm like, that's how late I was in even finding out that was a thing. But people, I mean, it's supposedly is supposed to be a super good series, though. Well, come along with you, and no unauthorized entry. Access is restricted. So we're gonna get more clues on the other side of the bridge, I'm assuming. I'm involved. You couldn't get much more involved than me. True, she's a witness. Oh god, Von Karma. It's been a while, Scruffy. It's Karma. Oh, poor Gumshoe. He got whipped so much he fainted. Sister, please leave the investigation to me. Certainly seem to have everything under control. On your side, won't do anything you don't want me to. Are you daydreaming about Phoenix? Can we just punch her in the face? Stop whipping me. Holy crap. Haven't heard of it until Joker joined the Smash roster. Wait, is that a thing? Joker really joined Smash Brothers? No, he hasn't, right? You're pulling my leg on that, right? Joker did not join the Smash roster. Not that I play a lot of Smash Bros, but yeah, that doesn't sound right. Persona 3 to 5 are good. Older ones, not so much. So Persona 3 is what, a PS2 game? I want to say. It's a pretty old game, right? Persona 3. I, Francisca Von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you've played them though, J. Kiski. Maybe I should look into getting them. I think Steam has Persona. I'm pretty sure Persona 4 is on Steam for sure. You know what? I could just look it up. PlayStation 2. That means it's an old ass game. PlayStation is old. No, it's not on Steam. It's not a... I guess it's not, Persona 5 costume DLC. No, that's not right. Catherine Classic. I think these are DLCs. It's an RPG, but it has anime cutscenes, right? Character system crash. Yeah. It's not... Was it ported to PC? Or is it a purely console game series? So you will follow me. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. We're just gonna get across the bridge. Persona Joker is... Oh, the Persona Joker is in Smash, not the Batman. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, Joker? Is Batman in Smash too? This ain't no DC fight. I think it's PlayStation only. Well, there you go. Oh god, JKC. Another... I mean, if Cornelius keeps bugging me about picking up the PS4, and that would be another reason why to pick up the PlayStation 4 to play Persona. Persona, God of War, The Last of Us. I have to play The Last of Us 1 and 2. I've heard those were good games. What else is on the console that's not on PC? There's a whole bunch of games. I have a list somewhere that I wrote down. I think I did. Maybe I threw it away. Maybe I threw it away. Thought I had a list. I wrote it all down, but... Alright, move. Oh, wait. Okay, he opened the bridge. Very good. Let's go to the inner temple gate. So this is our first time that we've gotten across the bridge since the night of the murder. Things have certainly become a lot more hectic. Must have commenced investigation. Mr. Nick! Oh, is that Maya? Is Maya back? Do we have Maya back? Wait, Pearl! So Pearl was stuck on this side. Okay. Wait, that's good we found Pearl. You still around, Beats Turtle? We got Pearl. Pearl's back. Pearl's back, safe and sound. We're okay. Mr. Oh, look, she's crying. That poor girl. So you were here ever since that night. I was so lonely, I thought I was gonna die. What? Wait, what do you mean lonely? Where was Maya? When I woke up in the morning, I saw Dusky Bridge was gone. I think someone... She doesn't remember how she got across. I think a spirit, maybe a ghost, forcibly took over Pearl's body and controlled her. I think that's what happened. I realized I was all alone. And where's Maya? Yeah, she was channeling. She totally was channeling. I think so, Beats Turtle. Yeah, and Phoenix is... Where's Maya? Where's Maya? Must have been very trying, little girl. Hi! You're... Francisca Von Karma, Prodigy. No need to worry now that I'm here. You're the prosecutor who sold me to Mystic Maya last year. don't like you. Nothing but a little girl without your whip. Oh man, Pearl with the barbs. Mr. Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you're so mean, I'll never forgive you. Oh man, Von Karma can't whip a little kid. Look what's going on. Pearl's words are getting under her skin. What are you gonna do? Whip a kid? She's only 9. Oh god. Okay, she's gonna whip Phoenix. The smile on her lips gave you away. Pearls, weren't you with Maya? Sorry. It's all my fault. What happened to Maya? Oh, she's crying. Mystic Maya, where's she going? Where'd she run off to? What happened to Maya? Make a little cry is inexcusable. Pearl's acting, it's giving me the creeps. What's wrong, Pearl? Something seems different from 2 days ago. I don't know. What is that? Would you stop calling me by my full name? Once a prosperous port? That metal hook is mooring post for boats. That must have been a long time ago, because this whole canyon, the water level dropped immensely. The anchor for one of the wires, oh, that was used to hold up the bridge. I think the wire was tied to this one, probably snapped when the bridge burned down. No way there's ever... We found Von Karma's weakness, though. It's little girls. Little sweet, innocent girls. Didn't say anything. Alright, bridge. You can see Dusky Bridge from here, unusually long. About 20 yards. Gorge is too wide to cross with a piece of rope. No one else crossed the gorge in either direction since the night of the murder. Simple. Sound deduction. Statues. Hey, Yuzumanabe. Good to see you. Oh, you have your own emote as well. Cool. Wait, did I follow you? I thought I did. Oh, you stream. Oh, your account's older than mine. Dang. 2010. She can't have sold. She definitely can. How you doing, Yuzumanabe? What you been up to lately? How has your streams been going? I didn't realize you streamed. Or did I follow? I don't think I even followed you. I didn't realize you streamed. But, what you doing? How's life treating you? What are you streaming recently? It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by again. Phoenix, right? Think this is how many siblings the head nun has? No. You know what? I think, what are you talking about? Okay, there's the incinerator. Weird smell coming from the incinerator. Does that mean, it sounds like it was used. Door is open, begging me to look inside. Let's see what stunning clues concealed. It's empty. How naive. It's a bit strange, Francesca. It was closed before. Oh. Well, I mean, snow on this incinerator first time I saw it. So it was used, obviously. Other words, someone's been using it to burn something. Apparently call people by their You just... What? No. No, Von Karma. No. Right, so it has been used. Slide over. Little gate leads into garden, no entry. Let's go in, half open. What car? You sound just like Maya. Don't you Americans join do whatever you like and simply say whatever? Totally is a nice evening. Just here to enjoy watching you while I work. Oh, you're working right now? I'll try not to talk too much. Are you, wait, is it daytime for you then? Or are you working in the evening? You gotta relax sometimes, man. You gotta relax. But I'm glad you're having a nice evening. It's always a good thing. Sign says, inner temple. You're reading, it's incomprehensible. Feeding comprehension isn't a very good habit. Nothing. Gate. Must be the door that leads to the inner temple. Where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder. Solitary room called the training hall. Completely out of shape. What? Yeah, does she have to follow us all around? Stop whipping me, you evil woman. Alright, there's nothing here. See what's inside training hall. Oh, is the... Oh, no. I was wondering if this door is going to be open. Inner hall, training hall. And look, the picture is... Did someone smear doo-doo on it? What the hell? Why are you so quiet? She's supposed to be in here training. Appears she is nowhere to be seen. I wonder if maybe Maya was... Maybe when Maya was training, a spirit forcibly took over her body. Maybe? It's the strange lock. It looks like a psycho lock. Whole room is really strange. Alright. This door, when I was here, it was the weird lock wasn't on it. It's almost as if they're guarding something. We never got to actually go inside the cavern either. The first time we were here. Never seen a lock quite like this. We have seen locks like this, but can we, I mean, is this the same as a psycho lock? Because... I'm gonna call them psycho locks because that's what Edgeworth calls them. But those are like... You know, they're not real. We see them in our imagination or something, but they're not like actual locks, right? But this one's an actual lock. Alright, the picture's ruined. What do you think? So someone has it out for Misty Faye, apparently. Picture of a woman who's actually... a woman. I don't see any woman. Different atmosphere in this room. Not a different atmosphere, different smell. Maybe it really is doo-doo. It's gravy. Hey, where'd they get gravy from? What? Scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy. There's a very appetizing smell. Gravy is a type of sauce. When you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as it... No, we don't. Must be the gravy that we had with the roast. So someone brought food over to the inner temple? Why would anyone do this to the scroll? What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get... Oh, wait, Godot. Wait, why is Godot here now? Well, this guy's actually Diego Armando. Mia's fellow lawyer. But is he gonna be the prosecutor now? Because Von Karma's the prosecutor. Come in and show up at the trial. And ask you the exact same question. He used to be a defense lawyer too, so that's the confusing part. Why did he change his mind? And why is he wearing a visor? And why is his hair white? All that stuff. Had a cold. Had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. Important of which is something you have no hope of ever... We didn't ask. What? Why is he telling us this? We didn't ask you. And drink some water, please. Hydrate yourself. Very important. Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. Good news is, though, it is September and the weather has cooled down a decent amount. It's definitely not as hot as it used to be. But actually, that makes dehydration even more scary because, especially in cold climates, people don't realize it's a lot easier to forget to drink water in cold climates because you don't sweat. You don't feel hot. Right? So, tend not to drink as much water. For those of you in colder climates, be sure to drink water. Very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? Who's the wild mare trite? He's still calling us the wrong name. Von Karma, acting prosecutor in your absence. Oh, Godot was supposed to be the prosecutor. So I guess I'm assuming Godot is going to be the prosecutor for the next trial, as the same way that Phoenix is going to be the new defender instead of Edgeworth, right? We got substitutions here. Yes, I owe you one. Can't go now, princess. Time for the big boys to take the reins. This case is, why don't you whip him? Hey, Philly. Know your role. Shut your mouth. Can't stand women like you. Is she gonna take that from him? I'm only gonna say this once, Lady Von Whippingberg. Go home. So it seems like Von Karma only whips people she knows she can get away with. So Godot intimidates her, and obviously she can't whip Pearl. So who's the only other option? Phoenix. Why are you hitting me? Deserve more cracks of the whip than that trite. What? Still don't get it. We still don't understand why Godot has it out for us, for Phoenix. Don't realize you set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo. Yeah, he seems sinister. Getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask. Anger? Oh, definitely anger. Sorrow. Sorrow. I wouldn't say sorrow. Are we gonna talk to him? Alright, let's save. Just a little checkmark save. And it's just about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Let's talk to this angry lawyer. Why didn't you show some important business? What was it? Told you once before, perhaps you don't remember. I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. So angry. Detroit, I've experienced something most have not. Death. You died? Of course. Being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us all to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me. Meaning the mask you wear is, ugly device. I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. I don't know, it looks pretty cool though. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face. So he's like, he's not blind, but he needs this vision aid for some reason. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. I look like Cyclops. Still, I keep this worn out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing. And a lot of coffee. Say experienced death? How's that possible? What happened? Why don't you ask him? Okay, so I think previously Mia's case with Phoenix and the poison bottle and Dahlia Hawthorne, I think this was Mia's fellow lawyer, Diego Armando. And he was the one who was interviewing Dahlia for a past case. She poisoned him, hence why he died, why his vision's messed up, etc., etc. And then she gave the bottle of poison to Phoenix to hide as evidence. And maybe that's why he doesn't like Phoenix, because Phoenix was an unwitting accomplice. I think. I don't know. I think that's what it was. Or that's what the conjecture was anyway. But Mia had a trial. There was a flashback trial. Mia had a trial. And they convicted Dahlia of murder by proving that little locket poison bottle that she gave to Phoenix was poison, not just a gift. Yeah, Trey, you should know all about it. Know when my life ended and who ended it for. So yeah, I think that's what it was. It's because Dahlia dated Phoenix because she wanted to get the bottle of poison that she gave him initially back. And she gave it to him because, one, she poisoned him in the courthouse. People were trying to look for her, and so she got rid of the evidence by giving this amulet bottle to Phoenix. But I don't understand why Godot is angry at Phoenix, because Phoenix knew nothing about anything. Well, Phoenix, right, do you? I don't know what he's talking about. To be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. At the time, Phoenix was not a lawyer. He was studying to be a lawyer. He was actually still in college. It will become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Trite? Said I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean? The inner temple here on the side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island. What's Sister Bikini said? I wonder, Trite. Do you know what the police are doing here today? They're searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing. Yeah, where's we still don't know where. So we found Pearl. We don't know what happened to her, but at least she appeared. We don't know what happened to Maya. As leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge. I think the spirit channelers are being forcibly taken over by spirits, and they're being controlled, because when you get taken over by a spirit, their body morphs and change into that person, right? So they actually look completely different. That's impossible. She came here that night. Won't say it again. Chances of her being here are nil. I wonder, okay, maybe Sister Bikini is Maya? I don't know. I don't know. Excluding, of course, one very unique place. The cavern. Only place that his search party has yet to explore. Why can't you just break the chains? Be aware though, temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Even if she were in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best. Means Trite, you sent Maya Fate. What? Wait, how are we responsible for that? She went there for training. Why aren't you there with the search party right now? My equestrian... You must have blinders on. My equestrian angel. Oh, because she has a whip. Don't you see that big lock and chain? What? I mean, there's things called bolt cutters. It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak. Well, try. Once again, a woman dies because of you. Okay, so I think that's I think that's because Mia died, but Mia didn't die because of Phoenix. What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've forgotten. Only 2 years ago, when the last unfortunate woman died because of you. You know who that was? Maya Faye's sister. Mia didn't die from anything Phoenix did. It was some weirdo creep who wanted to get her evidence from a past case or something. You killed her. What? And anyway, you don't have to pick the lock. You just have to break the chain, right? The lock is always the strongest part. You go for the chain and then... Right? Right? 2 years ago, Mia Faye was pursuing someone, a man. Bit off more than she could chew. Made a very dangerous enemy. I got the guy personally. Miss Faye's murderer was caught. Won't bring her back. Yeah, but how is that our fault? You were with her at the time, you and no one else. Your responsibility, you should have protected. This guy is off his rocker. He's just mad. The guy's just mad at the world. Say Mia Faye was your teacher? I'd say you've learned nothing, trite. Robbed her of her life. Now you let her sister suffer the same fate. What? Okay. What's this peculiar looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? Can't do that. Area always been prone to earthquakes. Repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Any excessive force used to break the lock open would, let's just say, Inner Temple and the Sacred Cavern would be a thing of the past. Suggest the obvious solution, opening it with the key. Just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock. That's right. Interesting puzzle. Again, that's why you just break the chains. Person who set this lock is the only one who can open it. The accused. Hey, where's your proof? When an acolyte undergoes training inside the Sacred Cavern, attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Faye was to train in there. Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stage. Oh. Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock. Arrange for her to be brought here now. So, I should be getting back to work? Not sure about Maya, are you? No doubt in my mind. In the Sacred Cavern somewhere. Only place she could be. Logically speaking, yes. Better start praying. Better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon. Listen up, trite. There's only one thing I want to say before I go. I'll never accept you. Never. Well, I don't care. I'm not looking for your approval. Choose your friends carefully. Alright, guess I'll have to do what I can. Okay. Anything else to observe? Antique dresser. We already looked at this, but why is it marked? Wait, what? Why would anyone cover the grave? Can't make okay. Save. That was a long disposition. Alright, let's see. We can't even present our Magatama to try and open the lock. I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? Someone's talking to himself. Oh, gumshoe. Guess I better wash that off. What is that? Can't do that? I'm a detective. Oh, my brain driving me nuts. Something troubling you? Don't whip me all of a sudden. Merely a simple greeting. Friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip. Yeah, friendly. What's up, Gumshoe? How did you know? Trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off. Can't go through that little gate. Wow, what's wrong with the little gate? Kinda already snuck in. Wait, where does that go? Kinda garden like garden. It's under investigation. Keep out. Not telling you, I'm asking you. I thought it just led into the where the inner temple was. Want to know what Gumshoe was washing off? Can we move there? Yeah, can we go there anyway? We're gonna ignore your orders. We're gonna head to the garden anyway. Ooh, wait. February 9th. Inner temple garden, and Maya is written upside down on the lantern. Strange feeling in the air. Wonder what it is. Very strange writing. Just flip it upside down, Phoenix. Come on. What are you doing here, sir? I thought I said you can't come in here. No, Scruffy. Von Karma will always show up wherever there is clues. That's why we're finding. Let's go find some blues clues. Plenty of clues to be found. But alright, investigation. How's the inner temple going? Found the best forensic team in the world working the place. What was the outcome of this scientific study? Nothing. Scientifically speaking, place is as clean as a whistle. What do you mean clean? There's writing. What? Not good enough, Scruffy. Exactly. I'm in agreement with Von Karma here. Couple of things bothered me when I first got here. Stone lantern, surrounding area that's not covered in snow. Actually, I didn't notice that. Why is there no snow on the ground? There's this little red mark. I wonder if that's important. Look kind of fishy, you know, scientifically speaking. Got the lab boys to look them over. It's kind of hard to say what the results were. Where's Maya? Will Dot tell you? Got a search party looking for her. Nowhere else she could have disappeared to on the side of Dusky Bridge. All we can do is wait for Edgeworth to get here. He's escorting Iris over here. There's always been something fishy with Iris from the start, right? She looks like Dahlia. Dahlia was involved with all those past murders. Is she Dahlia? I don't know. Have to wait since she's the only one who can open the door to the sacred cavern. Mr. Edgeworth wants to talk to you about something too. Oh, okay. Just don't be expecting any good news when you talk to him. I spoke to him. Edgeworth sounded down. Felt like I was drowning. Well, let's examine. Maya. What the heck? Couldn't be more obvious. Is that blood, though? Is that written in blood is the question? Before you ask, there you go. It's written in blood. Answer all the questions, Scruffy. Yes, sir. Couple of torches. Guess you can need all the light you can get up here. Looks like they've been lit recently. Huh. How strange. Drink some water. Message came up. A reminder, rather. How recent are we talking? Recent as the night of the murder. Okay. I was training. I wonder if it was part of the training ritual. Possibly. Well, it's odd. No snow on the ground. Almost perfect rectangle couldn't have happened naturally. appears as though someone has carefully cleared away the snow. No, it was already like that when my men got here to start the investigation. Who did this? Oh yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Just between the three of us. Top secret. Oh my, he's gonna tell us something dumb. I like beanie weenies. There you go. When I was a kid, got knocked out of the local wrestling contest. So disappointed, just picked up my mouth guard and cried all the way home. Man, I got so much trouble when I left it on the couch. Can you whip him, Von Karma, please? This time I'll approve it. There you go. There you go. We got some whippings. Why was the snow cleared like this? I don't know. Alright. Little lantern, a little statue. Certainly quaint little garden. What's the huge bowl for? It's a water bowl. Everything's completely frozen. Ice in this bowl has been broken. Ooh, okay. Doused my face earlier with, oh god. Getting kind of... He's messing with the crime scene. Next time you're sleepy, only need to... You need only to come to me. Yeah, she'll whip you. She'll whip you awake. Yeah, what is this little red thing? The charm poking out from the snow. Looks pretty old. Leather cord tied to it. Belonged to the victim. It belonged to Elise Duxnam, who was supposedly not a mystic. I wonder if that's going to be our clue to unlock the psycho locks from Bikini. Broken leather cord around the lady's neck. Ends of the cords found on both the victim and this charm match exactly. The trinket's going to be my ticket getting some very big answers. Yeah, there you go. Why was she wearing a talisman? What's going on? Any other clues? Any other clues? Look like it. Bloody writing? Give us some answers, Gumshoe. Letters are written in blood. It's the victim's blood. Huh. We haven't done a detailed analysis. It's looking that way. What is going on with this case? Sheesh. I presume you know, don't you, Phoenix? Why Maya's name's written upside down? No, I don't know. I just came up with the answer. Result of my own special Gumshoe investigation. Well, on the night of the murder, Stone Lantern was upside down. Oh my... How is this guy a detective? I don't... He is not a very... I mean, I think that's why... I think that's why they keep lowering his salary. Because he is not a good detective at all. No, Gumshoe. Only one logical explanation to this mystery. Miss Elise Dixon wrote these letters herself. In her own blood. Ah, interesting. Why upside down is the question. From the writing in the victim's blood and other clues left behind, seems pretty likely this garden was the scene of Miss Elise Duxton's murder. At least that's our current theory on how the events took place. Huh. The question is, how did her body get from here all the way back to Hazakura Temple? Yeah, that's the big question, Beats Turtle. Why is it even upside down to begin with? Miss Duxton was killed. Here? However you want to look, that's what people are saying. What Sister Bikini saw in the courtyard at the main temple was... Well, yeah, what was that? A reenactment? What do you think? A special Gumshoe investigation will reveal the answer. Wait a sec, bloody writing, all the other clues. Someone could have easily set all that up after the murder. Sorry, that's not an option. What? Why not? Quickly forget, Phoenix, right? Ever since the incident occurred, place has been completely inaccessible. Maybe it was there to here, then back. So she got pushed off. Oh, she got pushed off after she was dead. Oh my god, there's... I thought we'd get a little more answers as we played through this part of the game. But we just... there's just more questions now. Because Dusky Bridge was completely burned out. Come on, Phoenix. You're smarter than this. I was overseeing repairs to the bridge the whole time. No one came over here before me and my men. Means no one could have planted all this stuff here. So it must have happened before the bridge burnt down, right? I knew it. Should have washed the blood off the lantern as soon as I got here. No, you shouldn't have, Gumshoe. Thank God he didn't do that. Need to figure out exactly what it was Bikini saw. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Pearl did it? Like Pearl as she was taken over by a spirit, you mean? Maybe? Thing must have been worn by the victim, no other way looking at it. Bet it was one of those things she always wore. Safe driving charm, been wearing for a year now. Was found close to Dusky Bridge, wasn't it? What the artist guy said. Right after the defendant flew over the burning bridge. She found red paint. No. It was... the red writing has already been confirmed to be the victim's blood. So it's not red paint, that's for sure. According to his testimony, he dropped it when she landed on the other side. Landed? Crystal didn't belong to Iris. Crystal had dropped out of Miss Elise Stuxnum's staff. There are traces of blood on it too. Ooh, someone... My neighbors are cooking steak today. I can say for certain today they're cooking steak. Because that smells like steak. So good. Pearl shall always be... No, yeah. I don't think it was... Let's just say it's not Pearl then, Beach Turtle. Real question, what is it doing near the foot of Dusky Bridge? Circus today, all thanks to this little sketch. At the risk of repeating myself, really ought to choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix. Generally wants to help Iris, I'm sure of that. Wouldn't have produced this for no good reason. You're nothing more than a marshmallow on the inside? What's wrong with being a softie? I don't understand. Yeah. But just think it's not Pearl. It's okay. Because I don't think it was. Pearl is innocent in all of this. What do you make of the photo of the crime scene? Killer's messed up in the head. Turns out Shichishito thing wasn't even the murder weapon. Why would someone stab it in the victim like that? Okay, let's save. Save again. Check market. Alright, let's get back to Bikini and see if we can figure out something from her. Unless we might need more information. So we'll find out. Maybe Heavenly Hall first? Oh, nothing here. Main gates. Ooh, something new. Seems you have a visitor. Where did Pearl run off to? Iris, I'm really glad to see you. But don't manage to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Gotta hurry, unlock the sacred cavern. Sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you is locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later? Hurry to the inner temple. See you later, right? I guess that's where we're going. Oh. Sorry, right? Wait, we can't go? Can't allow you to come with us. Oh, man. Hate to be the one to break it to you, but Maya faced rather delicate position. What do you mean? This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? Also an investigation. That being the case, you can't allow members of the public to... Oh. Wait, why can you go? Anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Understand, right? You know, Edgeworth? Gotta admire. He is a straight shooter. Mr. Wright, all that matters is that Mystic Maya's rescued, correct? Alright, this is the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright. Consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. Oh, man. How are we supposed to get more information? No time to be standing around. Aren't there other things that demand your attention? Alright, we gotta go talk to Bikini. Looking very sad. Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her. Don't be rude, Phoenix Wright. Wrong, Sister Bikini. My. Hello, you two. How you doing? Trying to put up a strong front. From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. Iris was just here, accompanied by that handsome, crimson-clad Crimson. Isn't his coat purple? Hey, Crimson. I thought it was purple. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like there's an H in front of it. Come on! She's talking about Edgeworth. Just a courtesy call. Wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Is it red? Must be colorblind. Poor Iris, she was worried about my back, would you believe? What have I done to her? Bravely, truthfully testified what you saw. No shame in that. See to it, your testimony wasn't made in vain. I don't hear anyone else say... Why is she Actually, I don't understand why Von Karma is following us around. She's a prosecuting attorney. Ow, ow, ow. Why is she following the defense attorney? Ow, something hurt. Ow. Something hurt in my foot. Ow. It's like a sharp pain. Cramp? Ow, might have been a cramp. Ow, it hurts. Still red. Leans to purple. Oh, like magenta? Is magenta purplish? Or is magenta purple? Oh, that's like the top of my foot. It's like really weird. So like right before my toes. I don't know, it was a very sharp pain. It was kind of strange. I wouldn't even know how to stretch that part. But yes, I do forget to stretch. Especially when you get to my age. I hope you stretch daily because your body, and you know, because I sit on a chair at a computer all day. Like I have the hunch over, you know, my neck sticks forward. I gotta remind myself to stand up straight. I have to, you know, my legs are tight. I gotta stretch more often. One of your toes locking up? No, I don't think so. It's just a pain in the top of my foot. But my toes aren't locking up already. I don't think so. I don't think so. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion. Oh yes, did great, Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular. I'm not sure. It was very sharp pain though. Not a very sharp pain, but it was sharp. It wasn't like a dull pain, that's for sure. I mean, but it came and went. It didn't last very long at all. Can't shake the feeling, just became a shield to a shrew. Time to break the psycho locks. Save. Of course you save. Let's break this open. Present. So all we know right now is to break open the first, at least get past the first question of how Elise Tuxnem, why she keeps calling her Mystic Elise. And because of the talisman, I think.
Take that!
Take that! Oh, I miss Edgeworth's take that. Take that! It was so much more cooler than Phoenix's voice. Alright, blah 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 blah. Why do you keep calling her Miss Tuxnem's true identity?
Take that!
Miss Tuxnem had this charm with her at all times. Pog, where did you? This isn't some cheap good luck charm either. Then, what do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean? It's a talisman, isn't it? Interesting. Oops. This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Tuxnem really was. This talisman and one other item unequivocally proves Miss Tuxnem's true identity. Is it the orb or is it the staff? I want to say it's the staff. I know how that feels, but how long it lasts varies. I think that's the first time it's ever happened to me that I've noticed. It was really short though, maybe like a second or two. Like it hurt, and then it was a poke. It felt like a poke with a needle or something, and then it was like a big poke with a needle, and then it went away.
Take that!
Wait, it's not because she had a staff? Oh my god. Look how much I lost 3 points from that. One other item. The orb?
Take that!
It wasn't. Wait. It's not the orb either. Wait a minute. What? This talisman, one other item, unequivocally proves Miss Tuxnem's. Am I supposed to show the picture? With the staff? No, but it says one other item.
Take that!
That's not it. Holy crap. Wait, I think we have to do more investigating? Okay, we gotta reload. We lost all our points. Options. Load. Not save. Load. Alright. Do we... What other item? This, not the hanging scroll. So we showed the photo of Elise. We showed the staff. Showed the orb. We showed the staff, right? What if we present this talisman? Would you mind looking at this? What are you doing with that? Give it back. This is evidence. Usually won't move my foot till it settles down. Just tend to figure out why it happened. Yeah, I don't know. I was just sitting regularly, so it's not like I was flexing my foot for it to cramp up. I don't know what it was though. It was very strange. Did we miss? Maybe we missed finding something. An item that we're supposed to find. Photo of Elise. Chichishito. The victim's staff. I thought it was the victim's staff. Maybe I misclicked. I'm gonna try one more time with the staff. Maybe I misclicked.
Take that!
I don't think I did. This is a big cycle lock though. 5 cycle locks. Talisman.
Take that!
Victim staff.
Take that!
It's not the staff. I didn't misclick that. I don't know. Okay, I guess we gotta look around some more. Wait. Move to the courtyard. Maybe there's something we missed in the courtyard. Okay, nothing here. What is this? Is that just a stone? Sled. We did the sled. Skis. Statue. Nothing wrong with the statue. Check the staff. Check the house. Check the ladder and the wall. But we... Okay, we can't go back across the bridge, though. Let's look in here. Altar looks a bit... someone like this in the Kurain village temple, where they have something spiritual power. Seen a layout like this on the Japanese TV. Hibachi Brazier. No. Giant Magatama. Can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has. Writing on the walls. Cushion. Stack of straw Zabuton. Zabuton's called Enza. Not there. So we can't go back across the bridge. Maybe there's something out here? Looked at that. You can see the main hall. Wonder how the headnut's holding up. Oh, no. What an impressive gate. Okay, the bell. Quaint little bell tower. Never thought something horrible would have happened. Still thinking about Iris. God. And we can't go back to the bridge. So we must have everything. We must have everything we need at this point. Let's look at the profiles. Maybe it's the profiles? I don't think so. Shows Hazakura. Hanging scroll. We showed the photo, we showed the staff, and we showed the purple ball. Sphere. Crystal sphere. Weather data, Shichishito. We have no other items that would show that she's something else. But we must have all the evidence we need, or else the game wouldn't have triggered that other event where it shut off the bridge. Oh god, I'm stumped. Move. Can't move. Main hall. Move. Courtyard. Damn. Can we slide? Maybe. Nope, we can't even slide over. Just this one section. Random clicking. Random clicking. Maybe it's like so small, I have to be exactly over it or on it. Got that. Just took some staff. Definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. Found the sphere near the disc. What was doing all the way out there? Gosh. Okay, we got everything. Okay. Talk. Let's try this again.
Take that!
I mean, I have to be missing something, obviously. We can't go anywhere else.
Take that!
Right, Duxim had this charm. Where did you get that? It's talisman, isn't it? Interesting. This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Duxim really was. Did this talisman, one other item, unequivocally proves Miss Duxim's true identity? So we tried the crystal sphere. Did I misclick the crystal sphere too? I don't think I did. Larry's sketch, courtyard. Let's try the crystal sphere again. Not the staff.
Take that!
It's not it. I didn't misclick. Terrain Master's Talisman. Terrain Master's Talisman. Terrain Master. The sword? No. Does not prove her identity. Hanging scroll?
Take that!
Oh, it is a scroll. I'm gonna... I can't reload from here. Actually, we can afford that loss in penalty points if we don't lose any more, because it'll restore it when we complete the cycle locks. Scroll shows the master of the Kurain channeling technique. Crest at the top, sign of that honorable title. Very same crest adorns the talisman. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that this was the same as this. Huh. I just clicked on the last remaining connection of evidence to... Well, we thought... Our hunch was that Elise Duxnem was Misty Faye. That was the hunch. Indeed. I think we were correct. Crest is reserved for the master of Kurain. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about. New master, Maya Faye, told me. But... Being Acolyte is Misty Faye's daughter. Wait, she didn't know? Are you sure? Yes. Since her eldest daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Faye's sole successor. Mystic Misty! Oh, I guess we didn't have to break... It was just one super lock, I guess. That's a relief. It was really Misty Faye. That was Misty Faye. But the question... We're also gonna get more questions about why was she... Why did she go missing for 20 years and never contact her daughters? Mystic Elise graced us with her presence a week ago. She showed me the talisman with that mark on it. Well, nearly fainted. No one had seen her since she disappeared 17 years ago after all. What's the significance of the talisman? Kurain talisman is a symbol of the master of Kurain. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death. So Elise Dixon was really Maya's mother, huh? Oh, I was using Bikini's voice for Phoenix. The humming is intensifying greatly. She was Misty Faye, mastered the Korean channeling. So it's confirmed. Why was she missing? Truth comes out. Looks like we're making some headway. This is gonna be, if this is not the last episode, you know, if there's gonna be an episode 6, episode 6 is gonna have some huge shoes to fill after this one. Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why? That's what I want to know. Why did she choose to show herself now? Because something happened. Called her out of hiding. Something happened. What happens? Well, earthquake. Uh-oh. Earthquake. I can fake. Oh my goodness, inner temple. Kind of tremor might collapse the cavern. Fire! Well, they're all in there now, right? Didn't Edgeworth and Iris try and go and unlock the lock? Seems to have passed. Can't just stand here. Let's go. Let's go to the inner temple. To the back cave. People who have been hurt must get first aid. Oh, Edgy. I won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you. Why is... This is very strange. Why is Von Karma helping us? Oh, that's right. Edgeworth has, like, the fear of the earthquakes, too. Dude, this is... They're even connecting Edgeworth's past phobia of earthquakes back into the story. Love it. Let's go. Okay, let's save first. We'll save because we bypassed, not bypassed. We got through that 5 psyche lock, even though it was just a 2 set of questions. Yeah, it's really good, right, Beat Turtle? How they wrote that out. Gotta hurry to... Oh, here he is. Well, at least he's okay. Oh, how could... What happened? What happened? I'm the one getting whiffed. She's gone. Who's gone? Defendant, Iris. Oh my god. Iris is gone. Didn't you have her in handcuffs or something? She fled, escaped. Iris ran away. She must really be Dahlia. Why would she run away? Stop hacking the firewall, Beats Turtle. It's just now. During the earthquake. Oh, because she wasn't watching her. She still should have been in handcuffs, though. Why would you have her walking around without handcuffs? Should have known better than to escort the defendant. Soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes. Stupidly passed out. That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it? No excuse for letting the suspect get away. Can't believe I let it happen. Right? Inner temple area is dead. At dead end, so she could have only escaped to this side. Wait, where's Maya, Edgeworth? Haven't seen her. Need to get a manhunt underway now. Search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom. Whew, progress aborted. Thanks. Just in time. Have you thoroughly checked the inner temple? Why would I? Inner temple is like an island. No way to escape but to cross. Not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth. Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. Said the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake. Think Iris might have gone to the inner temple to check on the situation? Oh, to check on Maya. Sure she's at the inner temple. Manhunt is not necessary. Let's not waste any more time. To the Bat Cave. Oh, stop. Stop, Beats Turtle. Don't make me ban you, Beats Turtle. Fortunately, Sacred Cavern hadn't caved in. So did we get in? But what we found was something none of us could have ever expected. Wait, another 5 Psyche lock? How? Who's putting these on? Are these real locks? Or are these spiritual manifestation locks? Like, what the hell is going on? Even more locks. What's the meaning of this? Can we unlock? The hell are you doing, Iris? What the hell's going on? And where did Pearl run off to? This room's alive? Maybe. I mean, maybe. Maybe the Sacred Cavern is a spiritual living being. So it's about 10 o'clock, 9:55. We got to the break. We're gonna save. Oh, what happened? No, I save. Okay, but we're gonna stop for today. I'm not gonna continue on with 5 minutes left. But so there's more answers. I mean, we have revealed and confirmed that Elise Stuxnem is Misty Faye. Was Misty Faye, because she's dead now. I mean, obviously we still have answers about why she disappeared. And now, well, one, we found Pearl at the beginning of the episode, but she ran away. Because Pearl saw something, right? And she didn't want to talk about it, so she ran away. What happened to Pearl? And it's kind of weird. It's weird that Pearl ran away and then Phoenix Wright is not concerned at all about it, even though there's like a 10-year-old running around by herself in the snowy mountains. I don't know. But Pearl ran away. We don't know Maya's condition. And at the end of this, right before this break, it looks like Iris put more locks on the gate into the Sacred Cavern. So that's holy moly, man. What is going on? But tomorrow there's not going to be a stream. No stream tomorrow. Gonna take a little break. Having a date night tomorrow. So we will continue this. And you guys better stop by, because who knows what other information we're going to find out in this case. And with the history of the people. Like Godot. Like, we're going to find out Godot. And his involvement with Mia and Phoenix. And his anger at everything. And then what happened to Maya. And more history behind Misty, Faye. And what happened to Pearl again. And there's so many open questions that we gotta get answers to. But thanks for watching. Let me go check if there is some fine streamer to host. No fellow hosters. But thanks for watching, lurking, or chatting, whatever you may have been doing. I hope to see you Thursday night to find out more information of everybody, all the characters. And it's going to be exciting. This is, again, if this is not the last episode, I'm going to be surprised, because I don't know how they're going to top this one, especially with all the tie-ins to the past and the other episodes that we already played through. I want to say this is going to be the last episode because of that, but I'd be very surprised how the last episodes, if they have another one, what it's going to be with all this stuff. But thanks for watching. Stay safe, keep on gaming, stay hydrated as well. Have a great night and a great Wednesday. Hopefully I see you on Thursday. But if not, also have a great Thursday, because I won't see you till nighttime anyway. But it's good. You know, it's almost the end of the week, almost through my first week at my new job. That's exciting. And let you know more all about that. Well, if anything exciting happens. But I'll see you next time, Noobsters. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.